This is so cool, yeah. Hello, fighters! Rustmarrow here, and today we are going to be opening Extra Booster 7 of the Vanguard V Series, the Heroic Evolution. Alright, let's get started. Wow, it really feels like it's been a long time since I last opened a booster box on YouTube. I think my last opening was like about a month ago, or maybe even more than that, because the releases between last month and this month were really spaced out. Anyways, in our first pack here we've got Dragonic Zarina, Black Star of Augmentation Veil Rouser from Link Joker, and our first Kagero rare, Dragon Dancer Jose, pretty cool, and followed by, it looks like we are getting our first foil in our first pack, and it's gonna be a double rare from Nova Grappler. And this is a grade 3 called Glad Gret. Now that's a weird name. On Vanguard, when this unit attacks, if you have 2 or more rear guards at rest, you may Counter Blast 1 and Soul Blast 1. If you do, during this turn, this unit gets power plus 10k. And if you have 5 or more rear guards at rest, you also get to choose 2 of your front row rear guards and stand them. Now that sounds like a really nifty ability for Nova Grappler, and here we have our heal trigger for Link Joker, Lady Healer of the Torn World, as well as Red Gem Carbuncle, whoops, there's another card after that. Oh, Neon Messiah! So here is our new Messiah Grade 0 starting Vanguard for Link Joker, and yes, this was Red Gem Carbuncle, the draw trigger for Kagero. Yeah, so it looks like so far in the V series, they're still being quite conservative with the different kinds of trigger cards available. They are still reprinting the same ones that we found in the trial decks. So starting off with Dragonic Zarina, I get the exact same cards, followed by Vernal Cracker from Nova Grappler, and here we have a grade 3 rare for Kagero, Exile Dragon. Now that's a really pretty cool looking card. I mean, just check out his Crimson Scythes over there. And whoa, another foil right off the bat. This time a triple rare from Link Joker. Let's look at the cards we have behind. First, we just have Red Gem Carbuncle and another Neon Messiah. And anyway, the triple rare we have here is Lady Battler of the Gravity Well. On rear guard, when this unit attacks, you may Soul Blast 1 and discard 1 card from your hand. If you do, look at the top card of your deck and move it to one of your rear guard circles as a locked card. Then you may draw 1 card. That's a pretty interesting and nice way to... Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm still not entirely used to my new booster box opening filming format. This is literally my 3rd video using the new format, so pardon me if I forget to do some stuff from time to time. I've placed my double rare... Oh, I should actually change their positions. Double rares on the left, and then my triple rares on the right in the center, just like this. Alright. And here, moving on to the 3rd pack, again we got Vernal Cracker. Who's this? Dragon Knight Nassar. Meteorial Fang. Wow, that's a pretty badass name and a badass card, even though it's just a vanilla 7k. And what is this? A Nova Grappler rare, Stylish Hustler. Wow, that is a really shiny card. And followed by another rare from Link Joker, Iron Cane of Forbidden Suppression, Ilinvert. Wow, that is quite an intense name. Now we have 3 minutes, a draw trigger for Nova, followed by Genjo heal trigger for Kagero, and that'll be all for this pack. But yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, the Lady Battler, that's a pretty nice card for getting more resources. Because you discard 1, right, and then you get a draw 1 back, but you also get like a free rear guard, even though it's technically locked. And, well, you can't really choose the rear guard, so you might get something that's not that great. Looks like here we've got a new starting Vanguard for Nova Grappler, Sling Buster. I believe this is for Miwa's new deck, with the Beyblade Grade 3. Dragon Knight Mafutar. Wow, we're getting a lot of Dragon Knight Kagero cards. And here we have Spinodal Dragon for Link Joker. And here we have Spin Kid. So this is gonna be a rare, probably part of Miwa's new so-called Beyblade archetype. And what is this? Grant's Dragon. This is a double rare for Nova Grappler, and it is Beast Deity Grant's Dragon. Now that looks cool as heck. That is amazing. And here we have Asteroid Wolf, critical trigger. This is so cool. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, this is actually a Vision token. So these are basically like clones that the brand new Grade 3 Kagero Dragonic Blade Master actually produces, that you will actually call to the battlefield. And it's so cool like how in this V series they're actually making cards for the tokens. Like first we had the plant tokens for Great Nature, and now we have Kagero's Vision tokens for his effect. And I'm really looking forward to see if like there are future archetypes or clans that will get this sort of effect as well. But it just puts so much effort into this token and it just looks so badass, so cool. It's like, a copy, a red glowing aura version of Dragonic Blade Master. So cool. Like, I feel like I kind of need to place it down here just because it's so special. Now let's look at Grant's Dragon's effect. Once per turn on rear guard, if another one of your unit attacks and you have a grade 3 Vanguard with Beast Deity in its name, you may Soul Blast 1 in order to stand that unit. Pretty nice extra stand ability right there. Just gonna put it over here. And now let's move on to the next pack. Wait, I haven't really talked about which VR I want most from this set yet, right? But I mean, well, I definitely don't want Miwa's one. Like, no offense to Miwa, but I mean, he's just... the Beyblade guy's skill, I find it really cool, but it's just not really my type in terms of design. Anyway, moving into the next pack, we have Enveloped Panther, followed by Dividing Rose. Pretty cool. And here we have another awesome looking rare from Link Joker, Calderon Wing. And whoa! Whoa, for a moment that kind of looked like Asura Kaiser from the distance. But here we have a triple rare from Nova Grappler, Kick Typhoon. Wow, that is a really weird name with a really awesome design. And let's look at the cards behind. First, here we have a great Kagero, Demonic Dragon Mage K10, followed by a front trigger for Nova, someone looking like Shout, 8 Languages Announcer Babbler, followed by Lady Healer of the Torn World. Anyway, let's look back and look at our Kick Typhoon. When placed on Vanguard or an additional rearguard circle bestowed by an XL gift marker, during this turn, one of your units gets power plus 5k. Once per turn on rearguard when this unit attacks, if all of your front row rearguard circles are filled, you may counterblast 1 to stand one of your other rearguard. So that is a pretty nice effect. Looks like that is definitely a card you want to have on your rearguard circle, especially called to the additional rearguard circle given by the XL token. And moving on to the next pack, Warrior of Chakram, 1000 Strange Flames pack length, and this is pretty cool. This is a great one with intercept instead of boost. And here we have Lava Blast Dragon, a grade 3 from Kagero, followed by Drill the Duel, a rare from Nova Grappler. And then ending off with, oh, it looks like this is a new critical trigger for Kagero, Angry Horn Dragon, followed by another new critical trigger from Nova Grappler, Old Anchor. And whoa, one more for Link Joker as well, Xeno Dragon. And that'll be all for that pack. So it looks like we've got 2 triple rares, 2 doubles, as well as 1 vision token so far. Pretty nice. And yes, the VR I'm hoping to get for this set is definitely Dragonic Overlord The End. And here we have Deep Scorpius, pretty badass looking card, Smash Masher, Dragon Knight Fahim, and our rare for Link Joker we haven't gotten yet, Topological Dragon. Very nice, coming from, as a Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains fan, anything with Topologic in its name is pretty cool. And whoa, this is such a pretty looking card. A double rare Link Joker, Destiny Dealer. Wow, that artwork is solid. It is so sick. Just gonna put it down first as we look at the rest of our cards. Wyvern Strike Manbus, as well as a new heal trigger for a Nova Grappler, Wall Boy. And now let's take a look at our Destiny Dealer. When placed on Vanguard, take the top card of your deck and place it on a rearguard circle as lock. Once per turn on rearguard, you may Soul Blast 1, look at the top card of your deck and place it on a rearguard circle as lock. Wow, wait, I just realized what are the possibilities of this effect. Because normally you can't call rearguards that are of a higher grade than your Vanguard, right? But if you use these cards early on, since you're basically locking cards from the top of your deck, essentially you can get cards that are of higher grade than your Vanguard. So you could get like grade 3 rearguards just out of nowhere, and that can really power up your early game. And yep, we're looking at a lot of familiar cards now, but it looks like we've got a new one, a Nova Grappler, brand new, grade 1 perfect guard, Capable Mechanic, Spacanic. Wow, that's a pretty funky name. Followed by a rare for Link Joker, Burst Monk of the Strange Arm. And here we have 3 minutes again, followed by who's that? Dragon Monk Genjo. I've disabled the automatic focusing because I realized it's really kind of out of control, so I'm just gonna use some manual focusing from here on out. Blow Monk of Twin Feet, and very interesting, this is a Link Joker card, grade 1, that's an interceptor instead of a booster, so it looks like all 3 clans in this set will actually get such a card. Here we have Farmed Gaius for a Nova Grappler, and here we have Burst Monk again, and here we have Wyvern Strike Descartes, a double rare for Kagero. Let's look at the cards behind first. Another Wall Boy, and wow, Tar for Kagero, as well as beloved child of Super String Theory, that really long named draw trigger for Link Joker. Anyway, coming back to Descartes. On rearguard, you may counterblast one and move this unit into the soul. Select one of your Dragonic Overlord The Ends. During this turn, in all battles in which that unit attacks, if your opponent calls Guardians to the Guardian Circle from their hand, they must call at least 2 units at once. So wow, this is gonna be a pretty strong support card for The End right there. It's gonna make space for my new double rare, and we are only down to 3 packs and we still haven't pulled our our VR, so that is pretty exciting to think about. Can't wait to see what it's going to be. But yes, all the cards we are seeing are pretty much reprints. Well, we already pulled them at this point, but not this one. A brand new starting Vanguard for Kagero, Wyvern Kid, Ragra. And up next, whoa, what is this? A pretty badass looking rare. Wyvern Strike Garen. Whoa, they really redid his design on this one and made him look a lot more badass. And here we have a grade 3 for Nova Grappler, Girly Dolly, followed by Tar, and Super String Theory, Child again. Now we're only down to 2 packs left. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna bet and guess that our VR is actually going to be in the final pack. So here we have Ragra again. You've seen this one, the Envelope Panther, Dividing Rose, and here's a new rare for Nova Grappler, Savannah Wild. Wow, a pretty badass card that reminds me of Panther Warrior from Yu-Gi-Oh! And oh, it really looks like our VR is gonna be in our final pack. Our next rare is from Link Joker, Binodal Dragon. Oh, we've already pulled this. Whoops, sorry about that. And yep, we have seen these. And here is our final pack with our VR in store. Hopefully we get it as a special rarity, at least SVR. Unfortunately, this means that we're only getting 1 VR or higher in this set, but if it's a special rarity, I'm willing to overlook that. Here we got a Dragon Knight, we've seen this one, Chakram, and here we have Savannah Wild. And now, which of the VRs are we going to get? I really want The End. I don't mind Harmonics Messiah if they're gonna give it to me, but I really don't want a Spinning Valiant Miwa's Nova Grappler VR. And ready? Here we go! Oh, dang, it's not Dragonic Overlord The End, and it is not an SVR, but at the very least, we managed to get the brand new Link Joker VR after the clan has turned good, Harmonics Messiah. Now let's look what we have behind, and ooh, another vision token, pretty nice. I'll just put it over there, and then we can hide our Asteroid Wolf. Now let's check out his effects. On Vanguard, when this unit attacks, search for up to 1 card from your deck and place it on a rearguard circle as locked. Then shuffle your deck. Wow! So as long as you're attacking, you get a free search right there. Now that is pretty powerful. On Vanguard, once per turn, at the end of a battle in which this unit attacked, if your soul contains a card that is grade 1 or higher, you may counterblast 1 and discard 1 card from your hand. Unlock any and as many locked cards as you like, draw the same number of cards that you unlocked, and during this turn, 2 of your front row rear guards gets power plus 15k. Wow, so I did not play much in the G era, so unfortunately I can't make a very good comparison between this V Series Harmonics to the G era Harmonics, but to me that sounds like a really awesome effect, because I remember correctly, in the G era the Messiahs had to unlock a specific number of cards in order to get a boost. But in this case, you can basically unlock as many as you like, and you'll still be able to get that powerful 15k boost to both of your rear guards, even though it's not to the Messiah. So it's really like using the power of bonds, making use of your comrades to attack instead of relying on the power of the Vanguard itself. And I find that's pretty cool and really reflects like Ibuki's character development as well, in contrast to the current deleters that he's using. As for the gift marker pack, this is the first set where we're getting the special gift marker 2s, and we got the XL gift marker 2 featuring Spinning Valiant, which is Miwa's new Nova Grappler avatar. So, well, I wish I would have gotten Dragonic Overlord The End here at least, but oh well. So that'll be all for this box opening. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, and let me know what you guys think about these brand new cards in the comment section down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more Vanguard V Series booster box and product openings on the day of release, or even earlier if possible. Our next release will be Extra Booster 08 My Glorious Justice next month on 14th June, which I'm really looking forward to because of the brand new Dimension Police cards in the V Series. And with that, hope to see you guys in the next Vanguard video. Go to the V road, the unknown path that leads to a world that we'll create, soaring across all the world's 7 seas in search of